Good morning, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing this lovely morning, Pisces? I want to say to you all, Grand Rising. And I also want to say thank God that we are here to see this beautiful day, Monday the 15th. Today is, what is it? Where you need to know the truth. Today is the day that you need to know. Where do you stand? Why? Right? I want to say, Pisces, thank you for all the support that you give me, for all the love, the like, the shares, the comments, for the people that go from here to my TikTok. Thank you. Truly telling you, thank you. For those who go on to my webpage and purchase readings, you get it today or the next day. For those who purchase my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, all my candles are made by me. All of them, the wax, everything, okay, are made by me. Pisces, the Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, it is for anything that you feel that is not right, all right? Whether people are doing it to you, whether you feel like things ain't moving for you, this is the candle to light. Make sure you see the way it lights, all right? It's important that you see it and that you don't make excuses why it's burning the way it is and it's not the way it's supposed to look, okay? Evil lives, believe in me. We all have the dark and the light, and people are evil, all right? And they would do anything to gain power. Do you understand? Candles are not to be played with. You have to be in your spirituality. You have to believe. All right, the evil is everywhere, all over you. And it's easy to get into situations hard as hell to get out. Okay? The green candle is for abundant prosperity, healing, growth, wealth, fertility, and nurture candle. This is the candle that we strive for. This is the candle that we want to have. All right? The self-love candle is that no one can love you like you, and can't nobody do the work like you. No one. The justice candle is what I always burn on my altar, and it is for justice to be served, for the truth. Okay? The Palo Santo and the sage, it is to burn around your house, and I'm going to say it again. Nothing will work unless you are into your spirituality. It's important that you understand how important it is. Pisces, you were born like this. And you need to exercise who and all the tools that you got to believe in yourself and the power that you were born with, to use it, to use your intuitions to guide you. Okay? The oils is what I use, and they come in dry form. You can put this in anything. I live by my oils. I take a bath in them. I'll put them in my shampoo, in my lotion, in my conditioner, in my soaps, in my water to cleanse my house. I don't go without them. Okay? The red brick dust is what I swear by. And that is to put around your home, your doorways, to protect. You got to remember, you come in and out. You don't know who and what is around you. Okay? It's important that you understand that you take energy home with you. That what you feed your mind, it is what you planning in yourself. You have to understand how important it is to maintain in your spirituality. I know that it's not easy, but the devil is alive. Okay? The walnut is for you to work on yourself, because we all have shadow side and the light. And reminds me of how did I get to where I'm at with all my situations? How? You can be the richest person, the smartest person, successful, the poorest person. It doesn't matter. How did you get to so much hurt and pain? How? You must work on your dark side. You must. It's so much out here that is so crazy. Your stones work and crystals work very, very in many parts of your body that you need to understand. My detox salt, it is good for your spirituality in and out. I have a bodega and it is good. I don't work the darkness. When the universe talks to me and tells me to do something, I do it. I'm very obedient when it comes to my spirituality. We are at a time in our life that everything is critical and that it seems like you have no control of your surrounding and what's going on. But everything show me this ends. You're seeing it. You see it. You see it all the time. You see it where you work. You see it on TVs. You see it in people. You see all of this. But it will end. And you must remember, we've been going through this through the text of time. But the lesson was when the COVID hit. That's when the universe shut it down. And people kept saying, man made this and man made. Like some people, it's like, where do they get their sense? Where do they get? Everything is blame on humans. Humans make this and humans shut this and the weather is controlled through this and that. People have lost their spirituality. They so brainwashed. It's like they don't believe. It's just like when God walked this earth, they didn't believe. No matter what he did, they didn't believe. It's crazy. But herbs, you may take herb bath, but remember, Pisces, you need to really read what you're buying and how to use it. And you need to be a leader, not a follower, okay? There's a lot of things that are coming back to tempt you in your past, people, okay? It's like they're trying to make you backslide. All right. A lot of people, we are in different stages in our life. Some are very high, where the gates are open for you. Like the universe is blowing horns for you because you've been there, you passed the test. And then there's some that backslide. And then there's some that just learning their spirituality. All right? And there's some that are rock bottom. And how do I get out of this? And how did I get here? When you listen to readings, you have to put yourself in your own situation and see where you're at. Okay? See where you're at. Remember, there's 7 chakras in your body. From your toe, the number 1, all the way to your crown, the number 7. And in between, they're all colors that play parts of who you are. Your being, your living beings. And you need to learn. You need to be educated. You're so busy wanting to learn to make money and do this and that. Learn who you really are. And trust in me. You will get to a level where you will graduate in the kingdom of heaven. And after that, your life will be so much better and so much easier. Don't you want to live it while you're here and learn? Here we go, Pisces. Spirit, Archangel, Jonah, R. Please allow me to do this reading and show me what I need to see. I have my evil eye on. I have my oil. And I pray. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Thank you for those who stayed to the end. Here we go. Spirit, tell me what I need to know. Tell me what I need to know. Tell me, spirits, tell me what I need to know. What I need to see. You have the 5 of coins and the star. 80%. There is a time, there's money here flying. And it's you saying, 80%, I don't even have enough for this. Why do I feel like I'm left off of this sale? Why do I feel like I cannot have this? You're worrying that you're missing out on something. Okay? But time is ticking, Pisces. You got a clock here. As someone worrying and someone's excited for you. But you probably can't see it. And it's like a star. It's everything you ever wanted. Everything is coming out for you to see, for you to have. Someone have doves around them. This water is floating. I see a well. I see a light. I see a lot of beams around you. I see that you're trying to create something. It says creating. If you can dream and you can think it, you can do it. You got to understand, Pisces. You're at a point in your life where you may, excuse me, and thank you, Jesus. You may feel like you are missing out on something, but you're really not. Right? Maybe you feel like you're getting that 80% when you should be getting more. Right? Maybe you feel like you're going to be left out of something, but I swear you're not, because whatever it is that you are feeling, the universe is still telling you can make anything you want happen for you. It's like you worried about this like things are falling apart, or that your money or whatever it is going to go down, right? It's not going to go up, it's going to go down. But you must listen to your intuitions. You must straighten things out, right? So many things out here trying to push you every which way to make you feel a certain way. And that's what it's about. It's about pulling you in directions, and you got to get a grip of yourself. You may feel like you're not doing enough, or like you're not having enough, or like you're going to miss on something. But it's something that you have done and that you're worthy of it all. You put the work in it, but you got to know your worth. You can't let someone take you down or demolish your dreams or what you work for, or backstepping, because that's what it wants to do. It wants to make you backstep, to let you know that you can't, or that you're not worthy of having it all. A star is believing and knowing that everything I want, it is what I will have. It's a wish granted. But you cannot feel like I'm not worthy of it, because you are. Is someone here that worries to sit at a bar, that drinks themselves? Is someone here that feels like they're missing out on something, and it keeps saying you feel like you're missing out? Or you feeling like I can't get this. This is not what I'm going to ever have, because you cannot downgrade yourself. You cannot let no one make you feel like you're worthy of not having. You are worthy of it. We at a time, Pisces, that you cannot look back. You have to take your focus off on what it is that's taking you back, or pulling you, wanting to pull you back. I don't know about you, Pisces, but you need to understand that it's easy for you to step back into this delusion that you already been through. You don't need to look back. You need to look forward. The past is the past for a reason. And if you know that anything that's coming to you is showing you, because the universe is saying you need to pay attention to what I'm telling you. But if you want to jump over, because that feeling, that high, that drinking, that partying, whatever it is taking you down, and you got to drink to kill the pain and to forget, because it's a man here that's drinking a lot. It's going to a bar realizing, damn, I really fucked up. It's someone here that's an emperor, a natural born leader. Someone here that you may think that this person travels, moves around, maybe from a different country. Maybe this person is waiting for you to travel, or waiting for you to get there. All right? But this person, or is traveling somewhere, but this person drinks. I don't know, Pisces. I see here someone signing contract. I see someone here behind a desk. I don't know if whatever it is someone here that likes, I don't know if you drink wine, liquor, I don't know what you drink, or this person drinks, but this person drinks, or someone here has some type of a habit that they pick up so that it can numb them. But there is traveling here going on. And I don't know what it is, Pisces, but I think that you think highly of a person, right? You listen to someone with higher power. And the only person I listen to with higher power is God. I don't care what job I have, who I work for God. No human being can make me change anything of how I feel. But someone here is working for someone, or it's in a company where they have meetings, they take notes, they do a lot of traveling to work, a distance. But someone here is drinking heavily because they feel like they're missing out on something here. They missed out on opportunity of this natural born leader. Pisces is the Five of Cups. Pisces, the Five of Cups, is something here that's, because you got the Five of Coins and the Five of Cups. It feels like I'm not going to get what I want. And I can't stop but thinking how I fucked up. But the Star is here and the Emperor is here. Right? Which is saying it's a wish fulfillment, but it's someone here that keeps saying, it's like almost like you can have it all, but it's this force that wants to push you back rather than to push you up. And that's where you're at in your life. It's a force in this energy, in this world that we're living in, that wants to be in control of you, wants to control your every being. It's a force, honey. But the universe says, listen to your intuition. You're bigger than that. You're not missing out on nothing. Don't look back. I got something better for you. It's no need for you to look back. It's no need for you to worry about nothing. It's being lost. You're gaining everything, but it's like a force that want to take you backwards rather than to pick you up. Remember, it's the devil and it's God. You got the Sun, you got the Ten of Cups, and you got the Eight of Wands. When I tell you, you have to pass this test. You have to make it to where you're going, what you want. But it's a force that wants to play with you and keep telling you, oh no, you can't get this. Oh no, you're not worthy of this. Oh no, go back to what you used to be. Go back and be under someone's command. But what do you gain from this? You gain nothing. And then there's another side of you that says, you can have it. You've been there. You've done it. You don't need to mistreat yourself and think about, I can't make it or how far I come. But you don't need to kill yourself. You need to move forward. Okay? Honey, you got the Sun, you got the Star, you got the Emperor, you got the Ten of Cups. You got the Eight of Wands. Things are going to be moving fast. It's a test that you're going through, and you will pass it. There's so many of us that needs to know there is a force here that not to be reckoned with, but it wants you. And these cards are falling out in doubles, right? Because it's telling you you're not going to miss out on it. You're going for what you want. But it's a part of you that says, why are you looking back? There's no need to look back. And there's someone here feeling like I'm missing out on everything, whether it's a man, whatever it is. It's like you may feel like, I don't know if I can do this because I will feel like I'm less. But then it's a wish granted. And then it's a person here that says, I hope I didn't fuck up. I hope me making this decision, it's not going to fuck up this traveling, this moving, this going, leaving. Okay? It seems like someone here is worrying about everything, but it's a move that you need to make, and it's for the best. It's for you. Okay? It's a wish granted. But if you keep thinking you're not going to do good, making a move, or if this move good enough for me because I'm not going to do good, I'm worrying about my money, how I'm going to live, this and that. You're not going to get what you want, but you got to force yourself to move. In anything that you leave behind, I don't care what you leave. Do you understand how serious this is? I'm going to tell you how serious it is. All right, just say that you was just living your life. And all of a sudden, there's an earthquake or there's bad weather and it destroys everything. And now you don't have none of the stuff that you had. Went down the river, splattered everywhere. You don't even have a trace of where it was or where it is. Pictures, jewelry, everything is gone. You have to rebuild yourself over. Are you going to kill yourself because I don't have the things I used to have? I don't know how to start over? Or are you going to say, I am happy that I am alive and I can rebuild over? You need to ask yourself that question. I just want to say to you, some people think they're too good. Too good. Some people think that they're better and they're too good to go into a shelter. Right? They're too good to live like that. But then you are living so fucked up. It's like some people are still living in that COVID mind. And they can't get, it's like they live in hell. And they can't move out of a situation because it's like you feel bad for yourself. When the world is full of opportunities. And you make excuses to why. It's like some people live under other people's rules and regulations. And no matter how much you try, you can't get up out of your situation. And that's because you feel like you cannot live this way. You got to live that way. It's like some people are into their possessions, into what they got when they ain't got shit. Do you understand? Anything can happen and tear the whole world down on your ass. You don't have nothing but the shoes on your feet, the clothes on your back, and that's it. Some people don't even have birth certificate, Social Security, nothing, no keys, no car, no nothing to get around because they lose everything. Right? But you got to rebuild. You got to start. You cannot be stuck saying, if I don't have this, I can't be this. Some people are afraid to close something because they built it and they can't see themselves where they started. It's like you can start a business out of your car, out of your house, till you open up another store, whatever. And you don't do good, but you gotta live that and kill yourself with that because I can't close it. Because I don't want to go back. I'd rather work the way I used to, not having to pay the light, the gas, and everything, mortgage and all, to keep a business going when I'm not making nothing. I want to act, I want to believe that I am, but I'm not. I'm putting more out of my pocket than I'm making. It's like the universe wants you to know, do not keep yourself from moving because you think that you can't do better. You must move, and whatever it is that you're leaving behind, I don't care what it is, people, places, and things, it's supposed to be left there. You can rebuild. The same way you got that, you'll get the next. But if you worry about, I will not be living the way I did, then you got a problem. You got a serious problem. The universe told me years ago, if you've been watching my videos years ago, that I would live with a backpack on my back. And that was all. And that my riches came from me, not from a material thing. And that's what I know. And I have accepted that God has given me abundance of joy. And that I don't have to live in a beautiful house or have all the clothes or these big cars or money in the bank, all this shit. And there's nothing wrong with having it. But you're killing yourself for it. Are you happy? No. Far from being happy. You searching for the truth that lies within yourself. And I believe in the universe, and I believe in everything it does for me because I see it. And I don't have to kill myself for anything or anyone. I'm happy. I cannot abandon me for the material world or another human. I will not be controlled by others. I will live to love myself. And when I love myself, I love the universe. And that's the way it's trying to tell you here. You get everything you want, but why do you have to struggle with yourself? I don't know if somebody works at a bar, somebody goes to the bar, somebody, but I don't know. But it's something here that someone is just burying themselves because of feeling of, I'm going to miss out on this fulfillment, but you're not. You're gaining it. But you got to just open your heart to receive the greatest gift of all. But you got to know how to receive it because it's an emperor here. It's either you or it's a person here that it's it's like someone is drinking themselves to death. Someone just sit at a bar and just want to talk to someone, tell them their problems. Someone here is traveling. Someone here, I see that is sitting in front of someone. Is breaking a deal. Is talking to someone with authority or a boss. All right, but someone here has habits. Someone here has to stand in front of people or in front of a person here. All right. I don't know if they got, I don't know what it is, addiction or whatever it is that, it's like they killing themselves. It's like I'm the boss, but in reality, I drink myself to death. Right? It's like, Pisces, you're not missing out on shit. You get your fulfillment. You get what you want. But is someone here that was in your life or whatever, there's an alcoholic that has habits, right? But they're smart and they're intelligent. They can have anything they want. But it's just like, the more they have, the more they want. This person's traveling somewhere, but they're doing a lot of drinking. It's like this person is very toxic, but at the same time, it's like somebody that work and they have habits. It's like a person, an addict with a habit, all right? But it's saying that, you get what you want, all right? You get that 10 of cup. It's like things are going to be speeding for you. Things are going to be moving. You may be traveling. Things are going to be moving very quickly and fast. But someone here is, boy, they drinking themselves to death because they feel like they're missing out on everything. And I don't know if it's you or the person or someone feels like they're missing out on you. But this person drinks a lot. All right? This person, it's like I go to work, but as soon as I get off of work, I'm drunk. As soon as I leave the door, I'm drunk. I'm going straight to the bar. I got to drink that beer. I got to smoke. I got to just, this is my way of relaxing, drinking, being intoxicated. All right? But I get it all. And things are going to be moving fast. But somebody here is too much. All right? Tell me what it is with this 5 and the star. The 10 of Pentacles can have it all. Have that material gain, that material world. You got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. You got the Emperor. You got the Star. You got the Sun. Pisces, this is moving so beautiful for you. You got to give yourself the opportunity to love yourself. Is someone here, Pisces, that can have it all with you? And you, but it's like you keep saying that you're going to miss out on this. But you're not. You're not. Pisces, you're going to be happy. You will be happy. It's like somebody is just want it so bad. Whoever I'm reading for, go for what you want in love. Free yourself. Know that the universe has your back. And you will have it all. You will have it all. If you just believe in yourself and know that everything will fall into place for you. Because there's someone here that drinks the hell out of themselves. Pisces is someone here that you hold a hand. Maybe a Leo. You got to get the strength. Is someone here guided? Oh my God, Pisces. Someone here wants it all with you. Pisces. It's saying that you see the light. That you come into an awakening. It's saying that you get the sun. You get the 10 of cups. And things will be moving fast. They don't want to fight. They don't want to argue with you. They're going to be coming. This is meant to be. It is. And someone wants to come to you. They want to be there. You cannot keep fighting this feeling. I don't fight. I don't run from it. I just want to be happy. That's all. And whatever it is, I put it in God's hands. I don't live worrying, thinking about what it could have been because I gave it my all. I gave everything I had to give. And that's how it should be. You got to go with the flow. You can't fight this energy. The doors are open for you to move forward. And whatever it's going to be, it's going to be. But you cannot mistreat yourself. You cannot let others mistreat you. And I'm going to continue to say this. Love is love. Love does not hurt. Love is not abusive. I always say, when you are with someone and you feel like you're so complicated, but that person says, you're not complicated to me. You're really not. You know you met the right one. Do you understand? It's just that simple, Pisces. There's so much beauty here. This 2 of Cups keeps coming out like you are looking at what you wanted. It's like, Pisces, if you just let things be and not try to fight it, just let it be. You got the 2 of Cups 2 times. You got the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. You got the star, the sun. Pisces, your world is coming to be beautiful. What a beautiful reading this is. You got someone that really thought about everything or is thinking. This person knows, or whoever's coming knows your worth, or whoever wants it. The marriage, Pisces. Marriage. Marriage is in the cards. Happiness. Everything is in this card. You got love. You got your emotions. You got your wealth. You got major arcanas. That means it's there for you. And it wants to move fast towards you. It wants to move very fast. This is like a card reading of a dream come true. This is like everything is going to be moving so fast for you. So beautifully. The Musician. This is for you, Pisces. It's got the infinity. It's meant to be. It's this person put all their tools to work in a good way, in a positive way. It's like I have everything on the table for you. And I can make anything happen that you want. I want to give it all to you, Pisces. Pisces, what a reading. When you treat yourself good, when you love yourself good, when you know your worth, Pisces, when you love the universe, when you are obedient to the universe, but you must remember you're human and you make mistakes and you have flaws, but you're so big in your heart and attached to the universe that the universe gives you everything you want. All it asks is you to live and love God more than you can love anyone. And I had to learn. It's like there was a ribbon. I just felt like it was a ribbon in front of me. And I was running to the ribbon. But when I was there at that ribbon, it said finish and don't look back. I know that day I got to the ribbon and I cut it. And when I got to that ribbon on the other side, it was everyone, all the archangels. It was God. It was all my beautiful ancestors and people that passed over. Happy for me that I made it and that I did not choose anyone over God. I made it that day. I made it. I made it through the storm. I went to the funeral. And then after that, I had an event on the 4th of July. And I passed it every time because God is bigger than anything in my life. And if He did it for me, He would do it for you. Because He wants the best for you. And this is beautiful. This is a beautiful reading. This is not a fairy tale come true. It's reality. It's reality that when you choose right, you get right. And your beauty comes within you. Don't worry what the outside is. Know what the inside is. And someone wants to bring the best out of you, out of your everything. Out of your everything. And you got to deal with the truth. And the truth will set you free. Right? And it's not about how someone else will judge you. It's about setting yourself free. And when you see judgment in your car, that child is rebirth. It's you. And don't you ever forget that. I'm going to say it again. You at the finish line. And when you run in the race, you don't look back to see who's coming, who's next to you, who's going to win. You don't look back. You don't. You keep running to make it, to hit that yellow ribbon that says, I won. I made it. And when you make it, you have nothing but beautiful light beams, sun, stars, the heavens, people that are rooting for you in that world that you have seen here, but it's now going there. And you see that God is there. These beautiful spirits are there, bigger than you can imagine, waiting to blow the trumpet to say you there. And things will be moving fast. You may be relocated, you may be moving, you may be open, but things are going to be moving so fast in your life. And everything is going to be there for you. You don't have to worry about missing out on an opportunity, missing out on a job, missing out on money, missing this. It's all there for you. Because you have done the work. And can't nobody turn me away from living my purpose. And knowing the job that I come here to do. And every day, God says, do this, and that's what I do. God says, do that, that's what I do. Even though I'm living this human world, my spirituality world is huge, bigger than this world. It's a beautiful reading, Pisces. God bless you. Namaste. Go in peace. Go for it. Go for it. Don't look back. Go for what makes you happy. If it's telling you leave a job because something is better, that's what you're going to do. If it tells you that relationship wasn't worth it, let it go. It's something better. If you had to do what you had to do to teach people lessons, that's what you did. Because you must do it. Because it's going to be paid off in full. Oh my God, paid off in full. Paid off in full. The universe says, I paid off in full for you to live this world in this beautiful life that you are meant to live. Paid off in full. All right, Pisces, I love you. Bye-bye.